new here, please go ahead and subscribe to Atita Fitness and welcome to my YouTube. Again, for Atita Fit Fam, you guys, welcome back and thank you so much for your offer. It's a Sunday here and I was like, you know what, I want to catch up with you guys. That's why I'm here. And I'm going to spend a short time today because I have to go to work tomorrow. Yeah, kind of giving thanks a lot to those who are joining us and also introducing myself to you guys because I know it's very important for me to come live and do this with you so that we can have a one-on-one connection. Yeah. So if you don't know me, I am a fitness and a nutrition coach. I have, if you want to access my services, go to my Instagram at Atita Fitness. There's a link below. Just go and click that link. It will be able to direct you to my account, my app, where you will be able to keep in touch with me and get to share your story and maybe see what you have. I mean, like if you have any questions that you want to ask about personal training, about the trainings that I offer or the services that I offer in the fitness industry, it will be easier for you to get connected. I mean, for us to get connected. Again, if you're watching this video, please go ahead and like the video, share if you can share with a friend. If you feel like there's someone outside there who should be watching this video, please share with them. Atita Fit Fam, I'm waiting for you guys to join live and let's do this together, right? Okay, let me know where you guys are watching me from. Before we start talking about what has been happening behind the scenes, and I will be able to share like 2 or 3 things to motivate you on what. I'm so sorry. I don't like that, especially when like I'm going live. But again, I'm using my phone. I wish I could use my laptop. So yeah. Okay, let me know where you guys are watching me from. If you are watching me live, just comment so that I get to know where you guys are. And if you see me looking down, I'm just trying to look at my computer. It will be easier for me to read your comments. Yeah. I know this might not be the perfect time to be live, but I know some 2-3 people are going to join us. And I think that's the most important thing, right? Okay, I'm going to start talking about what has been happening behind the scenes. I know like the title is saying on the thumbnail, living the dream, and also Hi Atita Fit Fam, 10K strong. So starting about 10K strong, my goal before the end of this month was to hit 10,000 subscribers. But it's been a good progression, especially with the number of subscribers that I'm getting every day. I'm getting at least up to 20 people subscribing, which is amazing, Before, it took me almost like, probably like 4 years to be able to see like at least 20 people or like 40 people subscribing to my YouTube channel. So that means it's good progress. People are discovering my YouTube channel outside there. And the more I make videos, the more I get to know what you guys are into, what you guys want to see. And I feel like every day I'm also learning so much about my editing skills because, I do everything for myself. I mean, by myself. From editing, filming, and kind of also like creating content, like filming. Yeah, I do it by myself. when you do all these things, especially when you have a new YouTube account, like getting started, you have to do everything by yourself or like for yourself. It can be very expensive if you are trying to hire someone, which I ended up doing. Big mistake when I was starting my YouTube channel. I hired someone to help me create content, make videos, because I was so happy. I was looking forward to grow my YouTube, and I was thinking like maybe this is something that's going to kind of like grow immediately, but I didn't know like it does take some time. It humbled me. It made me so humble. Even nowadays, when I see like 10 people have subscribed to my YouTube channel, I'm always like, oh, I'm so happy about that. Like, I don't expect like a lot of people to like what I share. So yeah, that makes me happy. And thank you guys for those ones who are liking my YouTube. I mean, those ones who are liking this video. So 10K strong. I have a company that is looking forward to hire my services, hire me like to create content for them. So the one thing that they told me, if I hit 10K on all social media accounts, I will be able to sign a contract and collaborate with them. So that will be a big opportunity. That's why I'm trying to reach out to you guys for support. I'm not asking you guys to donate money, donate gifts, and all those things. Subscribing and sharing and telling a friend that, hey, go check out Atita Fitness. That's all I need, just a word of mouth. And if I grow, there's someone also outside there who is going to grow, because I'm not going to take everything. I'm going to find other people. Especially, I will have so much content to edit, to film, and all that. So I will need someone to help me with maybe editing and giving me ideas on how I can make certain videos. So if you're that kind of person who has an interest in creativity, content creation, and all that, please reach out. I have my email on all my social media accounts. Just go ahead and check it out. Let's keep in touch. If you're authentic, you can give me examples of the YouTube channels that you have been able to help, or maybe you have yours going on. We can do something, and let's not prioritize the money first. I think it's good for us to kind of think about how can we help each other. If my brother, you make progress, get to this amount of views, how can we help each other? How am I going to benefit and all that? Like, I feel most of the people who contact me are like, hey, I can help you get this, and this is the amount that you're supposed to send me this before I do this. I don't think like, when it comes to social media, with my experience of being here as a content creator, someone who is on the internet, as someone who is branding myself, I wouldn't take from you, because I'm going to kind of damage my reputation to the people outside there. So for you to be able to help me, you have to show me or help me get somewhere for me to be able to kind of like also help you on the side. I don't know. I think I prefer that way, because I know like I'm going to stay on the internet forever, and maybe you are not on the internet. Let me see. Paris, I can help you do that. Oh, okay. Just reach out. Reach out with my email. For sure, it's there. Show me the work that you've done, or tell me to send you a short video, maybe like a 10 minutes video. You edit it. I will give you the descriptions of the things that you can put on that video, or like any services that you offer for content creation, so that I can see like if we can work together. You have to show me, you have to kind of like bring it out for me to see what you have to offer. Okay, so it's like when you're selling clothes. I know online buying clothes and all that is the kind of the easiest way, but not really the best way. For me, I like trying my clothes. I have to wear them and see like, okay, this one fits really well. You know, if I don't like it, I can return it. So yeah, same thing. Let me know what services you offer. I can send you some of the videos that I have, put them together. I'll also send you some instructions and all that. See if we can make things happen. I know like when people come together, when you work as a group, it's so easy for us to make progress instead of like me pushing every day and trying to make things work, okay? So 10K strong. I hope you guys will help me hit 10,000 subscribers before the end of this month. I'm really looking forward. Right now we have 7,285 subscribers. Hoping that we will hit the 2,700 and something, maybe 725 subscribers in the next few days remaining, probably like less than 12 days. Yeah. So another thing I wanted to say, I have a lot of videos. I went to Portland. In December, I was driving to Seattle. So here's something that happened along the way that made me go to Portland recently. Last week, I went to Portland where I ended up getting some Kenyan chapati, some Kenyan unga. Unga is the Kenyan flour that we use for cooking. So the main reason why I went there, it's because I got a ticket. I was driving, going to find a waterfall. These are the things that happen behind the scenes. But because my YouTube channel, I don't like creating controversies and catching so much attention because I'm trying to brand myself. So I wanna share content that's going to help the people outside there. Otherwise, I can just put those videos to kind of pro up my channel, and it will grow within one day and all that. And if I don't create those kind of catchy titles with stories and all that, people will not come. I've had a lot of people telling me like, hey, why can't you start putting a relationship online? Why can't you start putting this and all that? I don't like people like that. And a lot of people are going to come. But if they come for those reasons, they are going to take me away from what I want to share to the world. So that's why sometimes I stick to my lanes and try to share what I feel like it's very important. So in December, I was in Portland, Seattle, driving, going to find a waterfall. There was a speed limit somewhere where I was driving of 35, and I was going 55 miles per hour. I think I didn't realize that because it was like from 55 and then it switched to 35 so quick, and then the police officer was scanning with the meter. I don't know how to call them, those things that they use to catch people. So if you know those kits that they have, you can comment down below so that I can read it. So he ended up stopping me, following me with their car and all that. Obviously, the first thing they do is check your license and make sure that you are the owner of the car. So they will ask you for registration papers for the car and all that. Once they verify, then they tell you the mistake. You did this, you over speeding. I mean, going over the speed limit by 8 or 10, 15, 20, 25. I was going 25 over, 20 over. So on a 35, I was going 55. I'm this kind of person who don't freak out, especially when I'm stopped by a cop, because I think like I have been hanging out with a lot of police officers all the time. So I just see them like as normal people, you know? So we were talking and I was telling him like, hey man, like I haven't gotten a ticket before. And let's see what pairs. Pairs, you wanna type so fast. So if I change the topic, don't take me back, please. So you wanna type so fast so that like I can reply and we get over that. I mean, I can help you hit the target of 10K subscribers and likes in YouTube and all your social media platforms. I would really appreciate that. So that's why I've told you, just go ahead and reach out to dennismainda@gmail.com. Just send me a big email, like a long email, so that we can explaining everything and all that, instead of like sending me, hey, I talked to you too. I mean, I talked to you on YouTube, which doesn't really make sense. So try to send a long email with all the details and all that, and I will reply back. So back to the Boris officer thing. I he ended up telling, I told him, hey, I have a clean record of driving, and since I have been driving for like 2 years, I wish you can give me a warning instead of giving me a ticket. He ended up giving me a ticket of $265. The good thing is you don't have to pay immediately, but it kind of ruined my day because I was going to the waterfall. I was with someone for sure in December, and yeah, it wasn't like a good day. Ended up turning around, um, went back home. We didn't go to the waterfall because we have been driving for almost like 2 hours to find this waterfall, and then getting a ticket and all that. I feel like my day was ruined already. And coming home, I was already kind of like freaking out. Are they going to put it towards my record? And I wanted to keep my records as clean as possible. So what happened, I checked it online. I found that it's already online. There's nothing I can do apart from either pay or go to court. So I didn't pay. I called the court and asked, hey, is there any way that I can take care of this, and take care of the ticket, and it can be taken out of my records? They said they have a court session. If I can go and talk to the judge, say what happened during that day, they can either waive the fee or I can pay and take a class. So that's why from December I ended up going to court in May, the past week. And this time I ended up creating content and all that. I have videos for sure. I'm going to edit them. I'm going to show you guys one of the courts that I went to that I never even like existed in the US. Please watch my next video that's going to come. Like, I've never seen this. I even didn't imagine like they have this kind of courts looking this way in America. I thought like for a second I thought like I'm in some villages in Kenya. They called me to some places that the court is inside a library where they have books. And I was like, is this in America? Like, like you guys, when you're imagining about like courts and all that, you think about like the fancy places and all that. America has so much resources. You could think that most of the places are developed, especially like the government, the federal government owned places. But this one, I was disappointed. If you're an American watching this, I hope you don't get offended. I'm going to share that video for sure. I wasn't imagining, like, I didn't feel like I was even like in a police station. I felt like I went to the bookstore, which helped me so much because sometimes I get like anxiety and all that. But I ended up going to court, and we were like 10 people, all of us traffic offenses. And depending on what time you came in, they were calling from number 1, 2, 3. I was, I think, around number 5. I said, hey, hey, Your Honor, this is what happened. I was going to the waterfall. And the one thing that I encourage anyone, like, just be truthful, tell them the truth. If they want to give you, if they want to fine you, Before I couldn't say that, but nowadays I think life changes and all that. You just say the truth. If they want to fine you or do anything with your life, you just accept it. So I told her, hey, I was going to the waterfall and this what happened along the way. I couldn't see very well. I mean, like I couldn't see clearly because it was foggy. It was during the winter. The speed was changing from 55 to 35 so quick, and I think he ended up getting me. It was one of those days. So I was asking her, like, is there any way that she can waive the fee and maybe give me something to do to kind of like take it off my records and all that? She was like, hey, you have a clean record, you are eligible to take a class online. So a class is only like, you can read the class for 2 hours, do the exam, and they will send the certificate to the court and they will take it out. So I ended up paying the 265. I've done the class. I'm hoping that they're going to send me a letter to say that they've taken it out. So that's why I have been so busy. Again, moving. I'm in the new house, which I might give you guys a tour, but again, like it's more like my privacy and all that. I don't know about that. But yeah, it's been crazy. That's why I haven't uploaded the videos. I was like, today I'm just coming live to talk to you guys and tell you what has been happening behind the scenes. Okay, let me see what you guys are saying here. Gertrude, hey, thank you for joining us. Kindly like the video, subscribe, share, and leave a sweet comment. Yes, please leave a sweet comment, share, like the videos, give it a thumbs up if you're watching it. Hope they do. Polite reminder to give the video a thumbs up. Yeah, I really appreciate that. And I ended up creating content while I was in Portland. It's amazing. I upload a lot of chapatis. Like, you know, there's Mama Kenya. Mama Kenya is like a lady who makes chapatis, and she makes a good living here in the US selling chapatis. So like this one, my friend told me like, hey, you're in Portland, just make an order. I called and said, hey, can you please, I am going back to Medford today. Are you able to make me like 20 or 30 chapatis? She sells one at, I think $3. So she made 30. You can imagine 30 times 3, that's like 90 bucks. And yeah, someone need like making chapatis like so quick. 9,000. I mean, that's like 10 plus 10,000 Kenyan shillings. So I was like, wow. Yeah. So work on your skills of making chapati. Gertrude, do you know what chapati is? Yeah. I can show you guys. Let me show you one of the chapatis. She made me like so much. I'm going to step away. I don't like stepping away from my video, but these are my chapatis. Let me show you guys one so that you can see. Oh, they are super sweet. I like them. And I took a number, so next time I go up there, I will have to tell her that I am going to go to Portland. This could have been my thumbnail. You see, it has even that thing that comes out. Like, you know, this is when you know, like, this chapati is good. This one. Kenyans will tell you. Kenyans, comment down below. So yeah, I wanted to eat a chapati, but I didn't know, like, I'm talking here for a few minutes. Okay, so, oh, you love them too. So you know chapatis. Yeah, and the next thing that I wanted to talk about is the app. I have an app called, not really, I'm part of the, it's not my app. I collaborated with these people. It's called Superset. So if you go to my Instagram, click the link on my bio. Yeah, just click the link, learn everything. You don't have to sign up. You don't have to sign up for my services and all that. But I'm trying to make things easier. I'm going to also make the prices cheaper for those people who would want to get the workout routine only and changing from time to time, you know. So we don't have to train like in the gym at the same time and all that. I can train you online. You can go book my services online somewhere. Let me close this one. It's gonna make this sound the bottom. So yeah, go. I will send you maybe the meal routine. I might not go like too deep to the amount of like food that you're supposed to consume and all that. I can do the calories and a few things, advise you the amount of proteins, carbohydrates, and fats, how to balance everything. But when it comes to details, what kind of food that you're supposed to eat and all that, I would advise that you find a dietitian, not even like a nutritionist, dietitian. So yeah. Uh, Also, go find my services if you want to train with me. I've been doing this for like almost 5 years now, so I know what I'm doing, and I know where I have come from to where I am, how fitness has helped me to be who I am today. So if you want to follow the same journey and you want to better yourself, to make steps forward, for sure, just go ahead and get started, reach out. Also, one main thing that I want to share with you guys, this is something that I was thinking for a long time, because I have like less than 10 minutes to end this video because I'm going to sleep. Tomorrow I have to be up so early. So yeah, I'm working on writing my own book, 100%. I feel like I have a lot to share. I cannot share it like here and finish. So I'm going to write my own book, and very soon you guys are watching. I mean like 8 people here watching. I'm writing it. I was putting everything together. I have a lot of emails that I used to write when I was like, maybe thinking about something, thinking about the biography of my grandma, how she helped me in certain areas of my life and all that, my family, my the way I was brought up and all that. So I have a lot that I've written down. I'm going to pile everything together and try to kind of like, make the words sound better, understandable to almost like everyone, and find the title of the book. So maybe next year, before the end of next year, you guys will be able to see my book. I will come back to this video to tell people that I talked about it. So I'm going to write it. It's coming. Get through it. Keep going at it one day at a time. Thank you so much. She's my biggest supporter. I really appreciate you guys. Are the reason why I keep doing this. I keep showing up. I keep coming here to share my life. Actually, this is me sharing my life with you guys. So yeah, and the only way you guys can support me is getting my services. I think that's the main reason why I'm here, and also sharing my videos. If we can help 1 or 2 people outside there, I would be happy with that. Yeah. So apart from writing my book, always everything has been nice. I'm working on a podcast. It's a lot of things. Yeah. So we are going to try and take YouTube more serious. Working on a podcast where I like asking people questions. I like hearing people's stories and all that. So I am going to start working on a podcast. I want to buy all those mics and everything, because I feel like each time when I try to use this setup for the podcast, it doesn't work. But if you have the mics, it kind of feels that you're in a studio and everything comes out naturally. So I'm going to do that. I hope you guys will support me the way you do it here. I will share the link to the, I think like YouTube kind of gives me a section where I will be able to post the podcast on the same YouTube channel. So I don't have to create another one. If I'm going to create something else, I will be able to tell you guys. So let me know on the comments what you guys have to say. I just wanted to come and say hi, especially to the new people who have been joining me. I think we are at 7,286. So yeah, the numbers are going up every day. We wanna hit 10K before the end of the month for me to get the job that I told you guys. So let's get that job, because when I get these things and share with you, I think that's the best way we can help each other. Like, you know, there was someone here saying about helping me to grow my YouTube. So just know that there's no information that I'm not used to. If you have something legit, something genuine to help me, at always, like, I've explored all the ways, I've explored everything to grow my YouTube channel. So just know that I have gone outside there looking for all kind of information and all that. So please don't send me the same thing. Just send me something that's going to kind of like help us maybe have more audience. And I'm also putting effort from my side, because I know it's more like self-growth. If you work on yourself, share things that are going to have an impact with people, that's how people end up following you. But if you tell me like, let's do this and all that, something that doesn't really align with the Atita Fitness Fam, then I might step away from that. So Gertrude, thank you so much. Guys, please go ahead and subscribe, like this video. If you guys don't have any questions for me, I think I should be going to sleep. It's what's the time? Let me see. It's 10:37. So yeah, and I have to be up tomorrow at 5 a.m. So I'm going to sleep less than 6 hours. I hope you guys can see how busy we are. But maybe tomorrow, if I find some time, I'm going to edit the videos and make sure that I post them by Wednesday, the Portland videos, so that you guys can see the quotes that I was talking about. Yeah, it was like, that was me going to a different country, not the US that I'm used to. Thank you for watching. Yes, thank you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Sante sana. Wakenya, especially you guys, please support your guy and everyone else who is part of the Atita Fit Fam. Thank you so much, Gertrude. God is love, and everyone who is here. I know, like, all of you guys are watching. The people who like my content, the people who even don't like it, but you're watching. Just know that you are my fan. I appreciate you sitting behind the scene and watching me do my thing. I appreciate you. I know, like, one day you will comment for sure. I'm not really going to stop very soon. And I love everyone. That's why I'm here. So thank you guys. Bye.